it's not my house yet. I'm working on it. It's the Clarence House Museum, owned by our national park, holding all the antiques and old furniture right on the inside. Now we're gonna step in. Don't worry, the glass won't bite. At least not today. So welcome to the Nelson's Dockyard. Right now you are standing at the entrance of the historical site that was named after Admiral Horatio Nelson. Now he was a commander here for only 3 years, but throughout that time Nelson absolutely hated our country because of the sun. He said the place was too hot for him, and as I've been saying for the whole time, I agree. Now, when it comes to the dockyard, it was still a military base, so you had rules. These 2 white gates that you're currently standing next to were always kept closed with the rules on the outside. There were no cats, no dogs. Hello, thank you.
See you later.
Yep.
Sorry, darling.
Howdy, you guys. You're free to step in, get some shade, or stand on the outside.
Oh, they're on the end.
Now, the dockyard had the rules of no cats, no dogs, no children, but no women.
What?
So, ladies, your tour ends here. Fellas, we're heading Now, the women back in the day were seen as spies and distractions for the men. Someone said they're still today. I'm not pointing at who. I didn't say it though. Now, despite what the dockyard is, the only thing people know it as is a naval base. But because of the natural geography, it was also a hurricane shelter. The high hills and dense foliage that completely engulf the area prevent most of the strong winds and rain from beating on these buildings directly, and the entrance of the harbor prevents the tide from rising too high here on the inside. You can pass. Am I that big, guys? You good? Oh, there we go. Ah, my toe. Okay. Now, that's how you have buildings that are hundreds of years old, still standing in almost pristine condition. Now we're going to head down a little bit further. Okay, we're going to dodge traffic. And once everyone just rounds the corner, and we're good. Now, the dockyard is a self-financing area. We have hotels, restaurants, bars, liquor stores, bakeries, all on the inside here, even though most of these buildings come from the 17th or late 18th century. Now, who would believe if I told you the house on the hill is mine? No one puts up their hands, okay. Now, that is actually known as the Clavence House. Now, we dealt with royalty quite often in the past. That house was specifically built on the side of the hill to impress visiting royalty. Imagine being built just to be a show-off. Now, out of everyone that the house could have impressed, it caught the attention of the Queen's sister, Princess Margaret. After seeing the beauty of the house, she decided that's where she wanted to have her honeymoon. But unfortunately, because of paparazzi, they turned her 2-week honeymoon to 1 night in that house. I'm not sure how they found her so quickly, but once they did, she had no privacy, so she didn't enjoy it, and she took a boat to our sister island, Barbuda. Today, it's not my house yet. I'm working on it. It's the Clavence House Museum, owned by our national park, holding all the antiques and old furniture right on the inside. Now we're gonna step in. Don't worry, the glass won't bite. At least not today. They usually have maybe, let's say, 5-6 foot carbon following them. Whenever they feed them, it looks like sharks. I tell them that's what we do bad kids. I wish we did. Yeah. So they of course go out to catch fish. They need to take it home, or 2, just sell it to restaurants. And you could dock in here, so it is completely simple, efficient, smart. Now, which one do you think is mine?
One on the right.
Nostromo. Does everyone see the small dinghy?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Okay, one more stop, then you're free to bounce. Now the last building of this tour comes with a question. It's a simple question and most people answer yes. Do any of you drink?
Yes.
See, simple question. Do any of you like rum?
Yes.
Do any of you like beer?
Yeah.
Okay. All of us would love working here. Because back in the day, they would take their ship and tilt it on its side so they could access the bottom. Once it's accessed, they go out in small boats and dinghies to clean off the barnacles and other debris that they couldn't access because, well, they didn't have what we call dry docks. That job comes with the payment of a pint of rum or a gallon of beer every single working day. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little while. Drunk people. That's a really nice definition. Because someone always asks me, how did they get any job done? They didn't. That job normally took 4 weeks, sober. It took these men from 4 up until 6 months. And the source of all of this will be that building that's behind the tree. That was called the paymaster's office. Things hasn't changed. It's a liquor store. Now I always end my tours on the high note, which is why I chose the liquor store last. So you guys are free to browse in any of the buildings you see in the dockyard. If you follow the road, it will lead you straight out. It's one way in, one way out. You have bars, restaurants, liquor stores. It has ice cream, just letting you know. The museum will be a large gray and white building. It says museum up front. There's a bakery in the back. Really good banana cake. And if you want something in a cup, you got a bar right here. Now I'll give you guys the rest of your time to have fun, misbehave, enjoy.
Thank you.
Just don't go in the water. I can't swim. Thank you guys. Enjoy.
Where you want to go?
Thank you. Wherever you want to go. We only have like 10 minutes. That's all you got is 10 minutes. So it's probably best to just get around this corner. Yeah, that's it.
And you said it, 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
Yeah, because she said we gotta be back at the thing by 12:36. It's
12:24 now.
yeah, 10 minutes. I mean, give me by the pole.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. You want a picture by the pole?
Not really.
Oh. That's a big old ship. You want to see it? Look at that, yeah, that thing. I got a big crew. Huh?
There's Xavier.
Where?
We were gonna go to Cosmo here in
Up under the tree?
Yeah. Well, you can get the boats in the picture.
Why do you have, I got it. Switch your route.
Which way?
Whatever, give me another pose.
I don't need too many poles, because all I need is I think they all gonna come out about the same. I think they come out good. Oh, I love that. Although I'm holding my hat, those came out good. You're gonna be very happy. What happened? Oh, that's my